Welcome. You have found us yet again. This is Soarin Scratchin. We react to all sorts of things. My name's Evil Chicken. My partner in crime over there.
That would make me the Eagle fan. Thank you for joining us. Thank you if it's your first time, or welcome back if you've been here before. We are doing another
God's
Ren
work.
reaction. What was that? I'm sorry.
We are doing God's work.
We are reacting to a new Ren video. Now, I've reacted to this on my channel. This is Money Ties. So, apparently we are becoming Sword and Scratch and react to Ren, but we're okay with that.
Well, it's just it's such a talented individual, and
Yes.
we are we are definitely fans. There's nobody else out there doing what he does, at least in my limited experience. I see how I didn't include you with that Eco fan.
And in my limited experience.
But
I would not have been offended if you did.
but just really, there's a lot going on, and I'm looking forward to this one.
Okay. So, let's get over to this other screen here.
Okay.
And there we are. I think we're about ready to start. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Okay, I'm going to pause there for a second and just go back. I wanted to let you know
Yes.
that I have since seen in some comments
Yes.
that was his sister giving that opening piece.
Really?
Yeah. Just wanted to point that out as an FYI kind of thing. So, let's keep going.
Okay. Okay.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores, what a shocker. When we lose sight of live and let live, forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, well you die with a grin. Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You'll learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up my little sister, hold these words to your close. Keep that kind heart kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression, fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes...
Okay, I'm going to pause it there. Go back just a moment there. thoughts, sir? He he's spitting some truth, and also I like how it also plays with the family angle, with his sister talking about that, and basically teaching her how the world can be.
It's brilliant, and it's he's imparting his experience, his soul onto his sister. Um, it's beautiful and beautiful and heartbreaking at the same time.
So the
But
biggest bank robbers are the politicians.
and oh yeah,
Truth.
lyrically, forget it. He's amazing. You know, something hits me with this. This Ren and Eminem both sing, both have the raps about their families, about they both have this like, um, they both speak truth. Let me put it that way. Now, how cool would it be for the two of them to work together on something? I think that would be so. Music gods, please, please listen. Hear my prayer. uh, a Ren and Eminem collab would be something to hear, I think. Um, but
That
this
would be
is
pretty cool.
pure poetry, and it's absolutely beautiful, and it speaks right to the heart of um,
That would
end stage capitalism, and and so
yes,
many things. It's brilliant.
yes, I agree. So let's watch the rest, and then we'll discuss a little more.
Sounds good.
Here we go.
The forces that divide us, now's the time to stand tall because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend law, make war, make ghosts. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Mm.
No people, no profit.
Spelled with a PH. Interesting. Very cool. Brilliant.
Okay, let's go back
Absolutely
over here.
brilliant. Wow. You know, yeah, yeah, man. It's great stuff.
Yeah,
It made me misty when he's talking about his sister and you know to protect yourself from the evils and very very good stuff. Just what can you say? It's great stuff. Find it, listen to it for yourself. See what you think. What do you people think? You can let us know. That'd be curious. I'd be curious as to
he
how you
definitely
feel
gets
about
it.
it. Yeah,
We need more people to get it. We need to make it a world where it's not just the top handful of people that have all of the money and run the world. We
yeah,
need it so that everyone has a chance.
yeah,
And
yeah,
there needs to be safety nets in place. I am
yeah,
so tired of the bootstrap people
yeah.
that
I mean,
oh, just pull them up by the bootstraps. Well, yeah, that person got pulled up by the bootstraps by getting millions from their parents. You know, that's what's considered being pulled up by the bootstraps anymore.
yeah, but
And yes, you can find stories of some people that created something, made something, became something like that. But that's the exception. That's not the rule.
these
Most
days.
people are just trying to get by. They're just trying to live their life. And if we don't have safety nets out there to protect society, we have no society.
I agree. I agree. It's not trickle down is really trickled on, uh, because it doesn't trickle down. There's a tendency in human nature to hoard things, and when that hoard becomes so vast, and you're trying to sell things to people, but they can't afford the things you're selling because you have all the money, that sort of is end stage,
Yep.
and things don't look good then. I mean, all systems look great on paper, they really do, but putting them into a practice and effect, um, I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many, so like Ren's saying, I mean, money can give hope to the poor man and feed the fat man, and there's a lot to be said in this one, and
Yeah.
people are more concerned with profits than people, and what he says at the end,
Yep.
no people, no profit. Hmm.
Now, I'm going to say something that will probably not be liked by some people out there. But there is no need for billionaires.
So it's a lot of money.
I mean, what good do billionaires actually do other than owning the influence over the majority of the world? Hey,
um
you hit 999 million, about to hit that billion. Congratulations. Get like one of those YouTube plaques. You've won capitalism. Anything above that should go to a good cause.
in Mexico, the Day of the Dead is something that I've always appreciated. One of the concepts behind that, and that is like with the sugar skulls and everything, and they're dressed in their finest clothes. Basically, it's they're dressed in the finest clothes with the sugar skull, saying that both the rich man and the poor man end up 6 feet under. You can't take it with you. As Don Henley said, there's no hearses with luggage racks. and and
So there's
yeah,
a hole in the market that we can fill with that.
unfortunately, in some circles, we could make a lot of money. But do we want to become the thing we hate? That's the crux of the problem there.
Damn it. Always reeling me back in.
I, I don't know. I don't know. Let me think on this. Do we want to become the thing that we hate?
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
But I guarantee
But
we wouldn't become that.
you see, I don't believe we would either.
I think better of us.
Well, you see, but we are not in that particular situation. But you know what? I think better of us too. I don't think that would be the I don't think that would be the case. If there were some miraculous thing to happen and we were to become rich, I believe that there would be forces out there that would be attracted to that wealth and try to cozy up and to use it to their own ends by some sort of weird manipulation.
Yes.
Uh, which is why I think you and I should disappear.
Well, see, I've always thought that probably the reason I don't end up winning that lottery is
Yes.
because I generally would have a plan for it. And some of that
Right.
plan would be helping as many people as possible.
You see? You see? And that's what gets me about Batman. No, let me explain.
Not where I
I,
expected the conversation to go.
well, it's actually very pertinent. And don't get me wrong, I okay, yes, I love Batman. Who doesn't? I'm a geek. I bleed geek. Geek, geek, geek. Anyway, Batman is a billionaire, and he loves the city of Gotham. Loves it. In order to love it, he dresses up in leather at night and beats the shit out of other psychopaths that dress up in leather at night. He's a billionaire,
Hey, look, everybody's got their fetish.
and that's fine. I'm all for it. But, but, he's a billionaire. I'm just thinking, instead of maybe all the bat planes and bat helicopters and batmobiles, there might
Well,
be some. Maybe you could get rid of
he,
homelessness.
he, he is
Maybe.
always doing charity stuff.
Well, Wayne Foundation, it's a write-off. It's a write-off. He's not paying any taxes. He's a billionaire, which is completely and utterly effed.
You're making me dislike Batman now.
Well, just saying. No, he's okay. He's always had a problem, and I think he needs a. I love Bruce. Shh. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Bruce is Batman. I'll just keep that between you and me.
You didn't hear it from us.
No, no, we don't want to piss off the Dark Knight.
Okay.
So,
Since we've started talking about Batman, who's your favorite
Yeah?
Bruce?
Oh God, that's a horrible question.
I think there's one answer and one answer only to this.
Adam frickin' West, baby.
Michael Keaton.
Oh, see, there's two answers.
I think Michael Keaton played a great Bruce Wayne.
He was a great Batman. Truly, he truly was. Absolutely. I have no qualms with my boy Batman. He was great.
Okay. Best Joker.
That sucks. It's such an unfair question. I even like Caesar Romero. There's top three, which is I know is a cop out. Caesar Romero, Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson. Not in that order.
I can get on board with that. To me, it's Heath Ledger and Jack Nicholson, like right there.
Yeah.
Both a different style,
Oh yes,
but
definitely.
both outstanding.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
R.I.P.
Indeed.
Yeah,
But
he was
think of
taken
the, what?
far too soon.
Oh my God! Yeah, horrible, horrible, horrible tragedy. I feel like we've all been robbed in a sense. Not to be selfish about it. I feel awful for the loss of life, but I
Selfish
think
bastard.
that it's true. I am. But there's, I think of the so much more he could have done, and
Yeah.
it's a real shame. But
So,
what else do you think a billionaire could do? If you're Batman, what could you do?
actually, before we go farther on that, let us know down below what you think a billionaire Batman
Yeah.
should do for the city.
What do you think Batman should do? Do you think he should say, you know what?
Well,
I'm Batman, and remove his cowl and say, and now let's do something for Gotham.
I think, especially since the street people and the homeless people are like a huge part of the problem in Gotham, maybe do something about that.
There's one thing.
Is-
Hey, why
ma-
don't you let's
Maybe
end
contact,
healthcare?
was it is it Finland, I believe, that
Yeah,
has,
they actually put people in houses.
yeah,
Ain't that a shock?
and it's made things better.
Yeah, and they had the support system there that follows up. They get a case manager. Hey, you taking your meds? Hey, you staying clean? Hey,
Yep.
is this happening? Let's go look for a job. How about some job training? What do you know? What you know? What Bruce Wayne, if you're listening, that's what you should be doing. And until
Unfortunately,
you do, you're part of the problem. Yeah, I said it, Batman.
unfortunately, we should do that here too, but we've got too many
Well,
bootstrap people.
let's just say that Bruce is a stand-in. Batman is a stand-in for your generic billionaire. And don't get me wrong, God bless you, because that's what it is. you, you know,
He-
um,
he's much better than that piece of garbage billionaire that we keep hearing about over here.
I don't know. There's a lot. Well, there's a few to choose from. Let me put it that way. And you know what? And there's some people, and God bless. I don't befront anybody for being successful. God bless them. That being said, what are you doing? What are you gonna do with it? You're gonna be like Smog the dragon and just sit on it? That was a dumb analogy. that only Lord of the Rings people are like, yes, forsooth.
I was
Let's
just
go
like,
back to Batman.
okay.
You got yeah, yeah. You're like, yeah, sure. Oh, Jesus, he's gone. But I mean, I'd be curious. I agree with you. Down in the comments, please tell us what do you think Batman should do. Suppose Batman's a billionaire. What do you think he should do?
More,
Because he
damn it.
could end. He could make things better in Gotham just by stopping what he's doing and investing in his city, the one that he says he loves. You know what? Hey, we're going into it.
Allegedly.
Let's go into the child cancer ward in Gotham, and let's completely pay all the bills. There's nobody that has a bill for cancer. Hey, who's going to be thrown out of their house? You know what? Maybe we should help these people out. I got billions of dollars. Let me do that.
Yeah.
Do I really need another bat wing? No. Just saying. Or, as Jack would say, just saying. Anyway, I'm sorry. I really got off topic.
So, this has been a very fun and rambling conversation.
Yes, it is.
I do believe we've said it in the past that we might go on tangents once in a while.
This is one. And I apologize.
No worries. I like when we go on tangents and get talking about stuff.
There we go.
So, let us know your thoughts down below. Do you agree, disagree? What ideas do you have? And
Yeah,
what
how
other
would you make it
suggestions
better?
do you have? I'm gonna ask Mr. Evil Chicken over there. Have you watched what is his other? Have you watched his Money Game videos?
I've seen part of them.
Okay.
Like I said, I was going click, 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 click.
Okay.
And, but,
Well, the good news there is I haven't.
oh,
So maybe in future videos we can react to that, and it'll be me reacting with you partially reacting.
sounds good. Sounds good to me.
So if you guys wouldn't mind out there, a like, comment, subscribe, click on that little bell. That'll let you know when we have a new video out. It's always appreciated,
Yes, it is.
but never pressured.
We don't pressure.
So thank you guys for joining us. Please be good to each other out there.
Yes.
Let's make this the world we want it to be.
There you go. Little kindness goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Until next time, take care.
Peace.